What is going on, my Cardano friends? Guess who it is? It's your friend Jack. And guess where I am? I'm in my mom's basement. And guess what day it is? It's Cardano Daily day. And today we're going to be talking about the ERC-20 token converter coming to the Cardano main network in a very short amount of time. But before we get into that, real quick, if you guys aren't already staking your ADA, please make sure you do so. And stake it with the Jack pool for frick's sakes if you want to earn some sweet passive ADA while helping support the channel. Now, let's get into it. So what's going on? Well, in the Cardano verse, there's a lot going on, and coming up is, as we all know, the major catalyst of smart contracts on the main network, September 12th. Now, before that though, or along with that, is the ERC-20 token converter and the bridge from the Ethereum network, that's what this is, to the Cardano network, to make native assets on the Cardano network that are originally on the Ethereum network is a big deal. Now, this has been announced. I've talked about this on the channel the past few days, but I'm going to reiterate this because it's essentially the conversion, the Cardano conversion. That's what I'm calling it. And SingularityNET released a demo in the Cardano 360 over here of their, AGIX to Cardano. So basically them trading it from, or converting it from the Ethereum network to a native asset on the Cardano network, and an interoperable bridge to do something with SingularityNET to Cardano is also going to be available for all the other ERC-20 tokens that want to do this. Now, this is going to be huge in my opinion, and SingularityNET leading the way is going to be also something that's huge. Now, IOHK has been working on this with SingularityNET, and they are kind of in collaborations with one another. SingularityNET is a really good project to get in on. I personally kind of bought into it a few weeks back. And I have some news in a sec here. I'm going to tell you about another project that's going to be using the bridge that I'm interested in. But this bridge is going to allow the AGIX token to become multi-chain and extended to the fundamentally quite superior Cardano blockchain. That's quoted from the CEO of SingularityNET. So pretty important, Ben here. And kudos to IOHK Charles Hoskinson, and all of IOG for making Cardano and making this happen. So it's exciting, right? Like, we're going from a new era of Cardano conversion, the less efficient blockchain to the more efficient blockchain. Fundamentally superior, I guess we would say. But how is this going to play into effect for our buddies at SingularityNET, their token? Well, I think the price could very well skyrocket. But here's the thing. As you may know, I invest for the long term, the 5-year investment, right? I don't want to make a quick few $100. Right now, I could make $1,000 if I sold my SingularityNET I bought a week ago. But I'm not about that. That's not something that I'm really interested in, because what's the point? What am I going to buy with $1,000 that I really need? For me, in my very fortunate position, I'm saving up to buy a house, right? So I'm saving up to get a house to move out of my mom's basement. Now, there's a few ways I could do that. I can invest in SingularityNET, rank 151 token, and have it go boom, and I could make a lot of money. But for me, it's more about, less about the money and more about investing in things that I actually want to see succeed. So my investments would be seated in their success. And another one that I really like, that I want to share with you guys again, I shared in yesterday's video. I'm not a financial advisor. These are my investment choices that I have strong conviction in personally. You should always do your own research. Please, please, please. And always manage your own risk. I'm taking big risks here. I'm also only 21. I also have some fallbacks. So everyone needs to manage their own risk and do their own research. But Singularity DAO, rank 565. Okay, I've talked about this yesterday, and I'm talking about it again because it is a sister company, or basically SingularityNET is their parent company for the SDAO, and it's essentially an index fund of crypto baskets, which is going to be pretty innovative. And they are also going to be using the ERC-20 bridge in, I believe, the second quarter of 2022. So not right away. And people are going to say, oh, Ethereum fees, man, I don't want to deal with them. And I thought the same thing, but to get in this early is crazy. $54 million market cap. That's it. Say this goes to $1 trillion market cap, right? Not a trillion. Say this just goes to $1 billion market cap. Gets itself in the top like 50. $1 billion market cap from here. Couldn't do the math in my head because I don't have that big of a brain. But $1 billion market cap from 50 million is a 20x. So say you put in, in my case, I'm going to tell you how much I put in. I put in 3,000 Canadian dollars. That's quite a bit of money for me, okay? That's quite a bit of money for me. And that 3,000 Canadian dollars, if we're to see a 20x, would be turned into $60,000. And for someone like me who doesn't have that kind of capital just laying around, a $60,000 investment, or rather a $57,000 return, is insane. That's a salary for most people, and that's something that is just a forefront in my brain when I'm thinking about investing in these things. And also knowing that I'm going to invest more in this project because I really like the idea of decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, and this is essentially bringing index funds of crypto baskets to the people, and they can be voted on. The whole system is voted on by the people. It's pretty huge, it's pretty innovative, and I see a enormous amount of value in things like this and things like SingularityNET, and them coming over via the ERC-20 token converter bridge to the Cardano blockchain to be multi-chain, to be interoperable with one another is massive, okay? Not many cryptocurrencies are taking those steps to be multi-chain, to have options. And to have options is to be one that can, move around and do different things and provide a lot of value for different ecosystems, while also bringing value to the corresponding ecosystem that is interoperable with the one that's doing well. I'm not sure if you know what I'm saying, but I'm just letting you guys know SDAO and AGIX, those are two I'm really bullish on, and that's where my research has led me to tell you guys what I have found out and what I think about them. But you should always do your own research, and I wanted to put that out there. The ERC-20 token converter is coming to the Cardano blockchain. We're going to see a ton of projects converting to the Cardano system, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. That's it for today's episode of Cardano Daily. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to do more episodes on NFTs soon, and don't worry, I know you guys are loving those, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Stake your freaking ADA with the Jack pool, and peace out.